Hi everyone, welcome back to our first aid and CPR sessions. Last week we learned what to do if someone is choking, and that was suitable for adults and children. Today we're going to talk about infants that are choking. The steps are very similar, but we are dealing with someone under 1 year old, so our specific techniques vary a little bit. Same as adults and children, infants have two types: mild, which means they're coughing, and severe, which means there's no or very little air going in and out. They might not be making any noise, or they might be making a high-pitched squealing noise and turning blue. First step, if my victim is coughing, same as adults, I'm going to encourage it. Cough it up, baby, cough it up, it's going to be okay. If my victim goes severe and is still conscious, we do 5 back blows and 5 chest compressions. If you remember from our adult session, we did 5 back blows and 5 abdominal thrusts, but our infant body is too small to do that, so we're going straight to chest compressions instead. Support your victim's head and make sure it is rested into your body. You don't want them up like this. 5 back blows using the heel of your hand right between their shoulders and going forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place your baby on the ground. 5 chest compressions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, our baby is still conscious at this point, so he's probably not liking what's going on. That's why it's so important to make sure he's supported the entire time. Now again, one of 2 things might happen. Our baby might cough it up. At this point, we're going to check ABCs and then recommend that the parent take them to their doctor. If our baby goes unconscious, we go back to our 30 compressions to 2 breaths, just like we did for our adults. And remember, this time the compressions are to help dislodge the object. So after compression number 30, check the mouth before you do our breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Looking in the mouth. If I don't see anything, using my mask, I'm going to give a puff. Again, if the airway is blocked, the air might not go in. So just to make sure, we're going to tilt the head forward and back, reopening the airway, and give our second puff. Back to my 30 compressions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Look in the mouth. Oh, I see something. Very carefully scoop it out. At this point, your baby might start to breathe. That's great. Check ABCs, wait for the paramedics to arrive. Make sure you call 911 as soon as possible when you're dealing with this scenario. Oftentimes, it's great to have the parent call while you treat the victim. If your baby is not breathing once the object has been dislodged, continue with CPR. 30 compressions to 2 breaths. Thanks everyone.